taught me something important, that you can be so important to someone's life and at the same time you can even lose their love. But in between you losing their love and trying to get it back, don't lose you. Hi! Welcome to my channel, and I am Shola Deborah, and this is Let's Talk with Deborah show. Ta-da! Yeah, this is the first episode of Let's Talk with Deborah, and in today's episode we're talking about how to practice self-love. Oh, okay, so let's get right into it. Life has taught me something important, that you can be so important to someone's life and at the same time you can even lose their love. But in between you losing their love and trying to get it back, don't lose you. So, learning through life and a few experiences, I started learning how to practice self-love, and I'm going to be sharing few tips with you that have helped me also in this video. Into that, do you even know what self-love is? Self-love is not just about your outlook, it's not about how you look or even your wardrobe, changing it. It's not about how you dress. Mostly, it's also about that, but it actually means caring and appreciating yourself. It can be through physical, emotional, or spiritual support that you give yourself. You know, it has to do with you falling in love with yourself. So that I want to ask you a question: do you love you? Sometimes people go extra mile for people, neglecting our right into it. The first thing is forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Self-forgiveness is very important to self-love. You got to forgive yourself. From those past, you've got to forgive yourself. And even sometimes we tend to place some goals and visions ahead of us, not checking our abilities. And when we fail at it, we begin to beat ourselves down. And because of failure, we begin to hate ourselves. You have to forgive yourself from those imperfections. You have to, and forgive yourself. The second one is be mindful. Be mindful. You know, sometimes we plan goals and visions. I believe in 2023, you wrote a lot of plans that you want to do. And sometimes I wonder that it's not even what we actually want. What are we want to do? It's just what society has pinpointed to us or what family have pressured you to do. So be mindful of yourself. Mindful of yourself means you being mindful of your energy level. You being mindful of what you love. You know, when you know what you love and you're mindful of it and you set goal aright to it, you see yourself not going much more into failure. And one way you can be mindful of yourself is through meditation, keeping your journals, and reflecting on yourself. So the third one is act on what you need. Act on what you need. You have to reflect on yourself and know what makes you happy. What would you know this? It will help your emotional and physical well-being. The fourth one is set boundaries. Set boundaries. You got to set those boundaries. There's some people that are not supposed to be around you, and there's some people you're not supposed to be around. Set boundaries. The fifth one is protect yourself. How do you do this? Bring about people that can support you around you. You need it. Sometimes when we tend to meet failure a couple of times, we need people that can encourage us, that can support us and make us feel that we can do better. And also, how you can protect yourself is to, separate yourself from friends that can tear you down. Some friends can say negative words, when they talk about you, you feel like, is this me? You hate yourself. So you have to protect yourself if you actually love yourself. Is live intentionally. You have to be intentional about your life. If, for example, you determine yourself to live a peaceful and happily life, a life that's full of happiness and peace, there's some things that you have to be intentional about. You have got to be intentional about your growth. You've got to be intentional about what you do and what you don't do. So you have to be intentional about your life if you actually love yourself. Are you still following? So the seventh one is show up for yourself. Always show up for yourself. We tend to show up for our family and friends and neglecting our own needs. Sometimes when family calls for money, you send it when they ask for this. Some of us can even sacrifice ourselves for family, but neglecting our own emotional needs. You have to show up for yourself. You need some kindness also. You got to be compassionate towards yourself. Yes, be compassionate. Those plans you've written and you've not achieved. Girl, you can still achieve it. Be compassionate. Show some kindness to yourself and always show up for yourself. The eighth one is practice self-care. Practice self-care. What do we mean by practice self-care? Self-care has to do with you taking care of yourself, taking care of your body. So, Do you even know that taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, taking care of your basic needs is an act of love? Eating healthy, exercise. You can even take a few minutes out of your day to reflect on yourself, to meditate, because it goes a long way with your mental health. You know, in this season that we have, and even like right now, self-care goes a long way in your mental and physical health, even your emotional health. You know, when you know that you are going far and you are going a long way in the agenda of God for your life. My dear brothers and sisters, if you have been fasting and breaking with God, or maybe sometimes you don't even know when you are fasting and when you are eating, you have got to change. Self-care is essential to your mental and emotional health. So self-care is equal to self-love, and self-love is equal to self-care. Okay, this video helpful, please drop a comment in the comment section, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye, see you in the next video.